This is a public service announcement brought to you in part by Slim Shady. The views and events expressed here are totally fucked.
Hi, my name is. What? My name is. My name is.
Slim Shady.
Hi, my name is. My name is.
What?
My name is.
Slim Shady.
Hi, my name is.
What?
Excuse me. My name is.
Slim Shady.
Can I have the attention of the class for 1 second? My name is.
Slim Shady.
Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids? Wanna copy me and do exactly like I did? Try sit and get fucked.
Meet Eddie, 23 years old. Fed up with life and the way things are going, he decides to rob a liquor store. But on his way in, he has a sudden change of heart, and suddenly, his conscience comes into play.
Alright, stop. Now before you walk in the door of this liquor store and try to get money out the drawer, you better think of the consequence. Who are you? I'm your motherfucking
Scalpel.
Hair.
Sponge.
Hair.
Wait. He's convulsing. He's convulsing. We're gonna have to shock him.
Oh my God.
We're gonna have to
Oh my
shock
God.
him.
These are the results of 1,000 electric volts. A neck with bolts. Nurse, we're losing him. Check the pulse. A kid who refused to respect adults. Wore spectacles with tape frames and a freckled nose. A corny looking white boy, scrawny and always ornery. Cause I was always sick of brawny bullies picking on me. And I might snatch. One day just like that, I decided to strike back and flattened every tire on the bike rack. My first day in junior high, this kid said, it's you and I, 3 o'clock sharp this afternoon you die. I looked at my watch, it was 1:20. I already gave you my lunch money, what more do you want from me? He said, don't try to run from me, you just make it worse. My palms were sweaty and I started to shake at first. Something told me, try to fake a stomach ache, it works. I screamed, ow, my appendix feel like naked burst. Teacher, teacher, quick, I need a naked thirst. What's the matter? I don't know, my leg, it hurts. Leg? I thought you said it was your tummy. Oh, I mean it is, but I also got a bum knee. Mr. Mathers, the fun and games are over. And just for that stunt, you're gonna get some extra homework. But don't you wanna give me after school detention? Nah, that bully wants to beat your ass.
What's going on? This is Paul Rosenberg, your faithful attorney at law. Listen, I listened to the rough copy of your album, and, I just got to be honest with you. Can you tone it down a little bit? Because there's only so much I can explain. Give me a call.
Life by Marshall Mathers. What is life? Life is like a big obstacle in front of your optical to slow you down. And every time you think you've gotten past it, it's gonna come back around to tackle you to the damn ground. What are friends? Friends are people that you think are your friends, but they really your enemies with secret identities and disguises to hide their true colors. So just when you think you're close enough to be brothers, they wanna come back and cut your throat when you ain't looking. What is money? Money is what makes a man act funny. Money is the root of all evil. Money will make them same friends come back around, swearing that they was always down. But it's life. I'm tired of life. I'm tired of backstabbing ass.
Just the two of us.
Baby, your dad that loves you, and I'ma always be here for you, no matter what happens. Through all I got in this world, I would never give you up for nothing. Nobody in this world is ever gonna keep me from you. I love you. Come on, hey, we going to the beach. Grab a couple of toys and let Dada strap you in the car seat. Oh, where's Mama? She's taking a little nap in the trunk. Oh, that smell. Dada must have run over a skunk. Now I know what you're thinking. It's kinda late to go swimming, but you know your mama. She's one of those type of women that do crazy things, and if she don't get away, she'll throw a fit. Don't play with Dada's toy knife, honey. Let go of it. And don't look so upset. Why you acting bashful? Don't you wanna help Dada build a sandcastle? And Mama said she wants to show you how far she can float. And don't worry about that little boo-boo on her throat. It's just a little scratch, it don't hurt. Her was eating dinner while you was sweeping and spilled ketchup on her shirt. Mama's messy, ain't she? We'll let it wash off in the water, and me and you can play by ourselves, can't we?
Just the two of us.
in a place called hell, a place called prison, and a place called jail. And that is probably on its way to all of them except one. His mama's got a new husband and a stepson, and you don't want a brother, do ya? Maybe when you're old enough to understand a little better, I'll explain it to you. But for now, what you say mama was real bad. Was being mean to dad that made him real mad. But I still feel sad that I put her on timeout. Sit back in your chair, honey, quit trying to climb out. I told you it's okay, hey. When the baba, take a night, nana boo, goo goo gaga, her make goo goo caca. That'll change her nighty. Clean the baby up so her can take a nighty. And that'll wake her up as soon as we get to the water. 97 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my daughter.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
And when we ride,
just the two of us. Just the two of us.
just you and I.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
And when we ride,
just the two of us. Just the two of us.
just you and I. Wake up, sleepyhead, we're here. Before we pray, we're gonna take mommy for a little walk along the pier. Haley, don't cry, honey, don't get the wrong idea. Mama's too sleepy to hear you screaming in her ear. That's why you can't get it awake. But don't worry, Daddy made a nice bed for mommy at the bottom of the lake. Here, you wanna help Dad tie a rope around this rock? We'll tie it to her footsie, then we'll roll her off the dock. Ready now? Here we go, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whee! There goes mama splashing in the water. No more fighting with dad, no more restraining order. No more stepdad, no more new brother. Blow her kisses bye-bye, tell mama you love her. And we'll go play in the sand, build a castle and junk. But first, just help dad with 2 more things out the trunk.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
And when we ride,
just the two of us. Just the two of us.
just you and I.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
And when we ride,
just the two of us. Just the two of us.
just you and I.
Just the two of us.
Just me and you, baby.
Just the two of us.
That's all we need in this
Just
world.
the two of us.
Just me and you.
Just the two of us.
Your dad will always be here for you. Your dad's always gonna love you. Remember that. If you ever need me, I'ma always be here for you. If you ever need anything, just ask. Dad will be right there. Your dad loves you. I love you, baby.
Justin, it's Zoe. Kelly did not have me call. However, I just listened to Eminem in her car. It is the most disgusting thing I have ever heard in my entire life, and I seriously want to call his fucking...
Okay, I'm going to attempt to drown myself. You can try this at home. You can be just like me. Mic check, 1, 2. We recording? I'm cancerous, so when I dish, you wouldn't want to answer this if you responded back with a battle rap you wrote for cannabis. I strangle you to death and I'll choke you again and break your fucking... For all the ladies out there. Okay.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. And now you're lying in the corner, crying.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. But now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault, my fault. I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. But John's rave with Ron and Dave, and met a new wave blonde babe with half of her head shaved. A nurse aide who came to get laid and tied up with first aid tape and raped on the first date. Susan, an ex-heroin addict who just stopped using, who loved booze and alternative music, told me she was going back into using again. I said, wait, first try this hallucinogen. It's better than heroin, hitting the bruise and the gin. Come here, let's go in here. Who's in the den? It's me and Kelly. My bad, let's try another room.
I don't trust you.
Shut up, slut, chew up this mushroom. This'll help you get in touch with your roots. We'll get barefoot, butt naked, and run in the woods.
Oh hell, I might as well try him. This party is so dry.
Oh dag, I ain't mean for you to eat the whole bag.
Huh?
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. But now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault, my fault.
I'm sorry.
I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. But now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault, my fault. Yo, Sue.
Get away from me. I don't know you.
Oh, shoot, she's tripping.
I need to go pew.
I wasn't trying to turn this into something major. I just wanted to make you appreciate nature. Susan, stop crying, I don't hate ya. The world's not against you, I'm sorry your father raped ya. So what you had your little coochie in your dad's mouth? That ain't no reason to start wigging and spaz out. She said,
Help me, I think I'm having a seizure.
I said I'm high too, bitch.
Call this motherfucker.
Yo, mic check.
Ooh, shit.
Testing. 1, 2, 12.
What up, what up? Outsiders.
This is my dance song. Can you hear me? Alright,
It
turn my
goes like
headphones
this.
up.
Bussy, bussy.
My favorite color is red, like the bloodshed from Kurt Cobain's head when he shot himself dead. Women all grabbing and my shit's kebab. Bought Lauryn Hill's tape so her kids could
I can't
starve.
stand
You thought I
white
was
people.
ill, now I'm even more so. Should I? Hey yo, this song is dedicated to all the happy people. All the happy people who have real nice lives and have no idea what it's like to be broke as fuck.
Whoa! I get your hands in the air and get the clapping of them and like back and forth because this is what you thought it wasn't. It means the brothers representing the 30 dozen. I be the FO, the double G. And check out my man, he goes by the name of
Slim Shady, brain dead like Jim Brady. I'm a M80, you little like that Kim lady. I'm buzzing, dirty dozen, naughty rotten rhymer. Cursing that you play is worse than Marty Schottenheimer. You whacking in the motherfucker.
Skylar Montgomery? What do you want from me, Roger? I know it was you all along messing around with my dear Veronica. Wait a minute. You hold it right there. Me and that woman love each other. Love? What do you know of love? We were destined to be together. I met her on the beach. Are you out to destroy me? No, Roger. That's not what I want to do. I love her. And we're gonna be together. Never.
Yes, man. As the world turns, we all experience things in life, trials and tribulations that we all must go through. When someone wants to test us, when someone tries our patience, I hang with a bunch of hippies and wacky tobacco planters who swallow lit roaches and light up like jack-o'-lanterns. Outsiders, baby, and we suing the courts, cause we dope as fuck. Who came through with 2 Glocks to terrorize your borough? Told you how to slap dips and murder your girl. Gave you all the finger and told you to sit and twirl. Sold a billion tapes and still scream fuck.
I reckon you ain't familiar with these here parts. You know, there's a story behind that there saloon. 20 years ago, 2 outlaws took this whole town over. Sheriffs couldn't stop them. Quickest damn gunslingers I've ever seen. Got murdered in cold blood. That old saloon there was their little home away from home. They say the ghosts of bad and evil still live in that tavern. And on a quiet night,
you could still hear the footsteps of Slim Shady and Royce the 5'9".
I don't speak, I float in the air wrapped in a sheet. I'm not a real person, I'm a ghost trapped in a beat. I translate when my voice is read through a seismograph and the noise is spread, picked up and transmitted through Royce's head. Trap him in his room, possess him and hoist his bed till the evilness flows through his blood like poisonous lead. Told him each one of his boys is dead. I asked him to come to the dark side, he made a choice and said,
Too hard, yo, I didn't heard worse. We can get in two cars and accelerate at each other to see which one will swerve first. Two blind bandits panic, whose mental capacity holds that of a globe on top of 9 other planets. Kiss the cheek of the devil. Intelligence level is hellier than treble, peeking on speakers in the ghetto. Dismissal, I'm not a fair man. Disgrace the race of an atheist. Intercepting missiles with my bare hands like a patriot. One track sight without source. I buried the Christ corpse in my past life when the Black Knight mounted the white horse. And stay overword. It's like the Nazis in the nation collaborating, attempting to take over the earth.
Cause this is what happens when bad meets evil. And we at the trees till we look like Vietnamese people. He's evil and I'm bad like Steve Seagal. Above the law cause I don't agree with police either.
Shit.
A lot of people ask me, am I afraid of death? Hell yeah, I'm afraid of death. I don't want to die yet. A lot of people think that I worship the devil, that I do all types of retarded shit.